Oh, hey. Oh, go away.
Are you on live?
Yeah, I didn't know that this half live like this.
Oh yeah.
Hey, okay, so now I have to look this way, look that way. Okay, because my camera's on that side of the phone, but I'm looking over there, so it's gonna look like I'm looking over here. So I put question marks on my live for the title because I'm like, it's so foreign to me now. So you guys, whoever don't know, YouTube channel like YouTube. I'm new to be making videos on my YouTube. I'm usually on Facebook or Instagram. I haven't really been on any of those things here recently. Social media. I just had a baby boy, which is the crescendo of the blessing of my womb. Um, my husband and I have 8 children. We have 5 girls and 3 boys. And Nathaniel is now 2 months old. So, um, and throughout my pregnancy. So I guess really I'm kind of addressing, well, my YouTube channel is not going to be focused on any one thing because we're so versatile and we deal with different things every day. You know, one day you might be going through this, one day you might be creative. That's how I am. I feel creative some days. Some days it's like, other days I feel preachy. So those of you that don't know me, I am Evangelist Candy Eights. Candy Eights Mocha Licious. That's me. I'm a wife, an entrepreneur. Um, what? And I love family. I'm a family woman, faithful family woman. I believe in morality. I believe in morals. So it's not immorality, in morals. Because if you put those together, it sounds like immorality. Yeah. Yeah. So I put the question mark because it seems so foreign now to be live. It seems so foreign, especially when I see all of the different things that people do to get views when they go live. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going all out like that. So I'll be real with you. I'm addressing them mainly, like I said, the women who either are pregnant and maybe your pregnancy is not so happy, joy, because my pregnancy was very, uh, it was unhappy. I was unhappy during my pregnancy. But because my health wise, bam, I was on it. I was getting in shape and losing weight with my business. It works um, through my business. So weighing that in the balance right now, if I want to continue with that business or go to another business. It doesn't necessarily have to be multi-level marketing, but just doing something else to generate income, and then also to busy my time. I'm a stay-at-home mom. My 5-year-old, my 3-year-old, he's now 3. He might just turned 3, and now my new baby. So being at home all the time and really not having extra other stuff to do is crazy. Am I right, ladies? And make sure you put in a comment. I want to hear some comments of some other ladies that are either pregnant and they're not just so, or maybe you're having a great pregnancy and you just had a baby and you're going to postpartum right now. Um, um, with my other children, only with my first born out of my belly, I had postpartum depression. This pregnancy, I have postpartum most of my pregnancy. You said postpartum. How can you have that if you didn't have a baby? Well, you can. You can have PPD even while you're pregnant. And I figured that, and I found that out, and read up on it and information. So, yes, and even me being an evangelist, being a minister, you have to be in tune with your body. You have to be in tune with the Spirit of God, so that you can make sure that you're aligning things. You make sure that you're putting things in its rightful place. Um, put things in its rightful place as far as what you're feeling emotionally. You get what I'm saying? And what your mind, what's going on in your mind. And that's even if you're not dealing with pregnancy or, excuse me, turn your meat down. She's playing Meeps. So, or Meep, no, Meep, City. Meep City. Whatever a Meep is, it look like a little I don't know.
A round ball with eyes
Yeah,
on.
a ball with eyes, but she wants a meep. But anyway, so making sure that ladies, you be in tune with God, and if you don't know Him, get to know Him. And spend time with your in your Word, and I mean, we are so blessed right now to have so much access to so many things. You can go to somebody else's YouTube channel. You can go to different preachers or different words, spoken word, different things like that. You can go to Facebook. You can go to you can do it's at your fingertip, even because like the time when we're supposed to stay in the house, you and the baby, so you're not getting colds and sick, and just having that separate time, and which can drive you crazy too. Even though I'm a stay-at-home mom, when it was like, okay, you can't go outside, it was like crazy. Ah! I felt crazy. Yeah, I felt crazy. It's like, yeah, I need to get out of here, But that's my life. I'm indoors, so everything I do is indoors. Um, so so yeah, so dealing with that for the ladies, make sure to send your comment. What do you do? What do you do when you're dealing with it? What do you do when you're dealing with um, stop? Yeah, it's a lot of that. I have kids. I have small ones, so it's like stop. Yeah. So all those perfect videos and all that, yeah, not me, not mine. It's never have been. So yeah, I guess so. Just this is like the first live in I don't know how long that I have had, and I just felt like doing it, because I have had some trying. Oh, I love you too. And he's been giving me so much love today, y'all. Just so much. Like, he gives me love all the time, but I just love you so much, Mommy. I love you. You're so exciting. Yeah, you need to hear that as you're stay-at-home mom, and then you're dealing with PPD and different things like that. And it's like, okay, well, you being a God, how can you deal with that? Yes, you can. And let nobody that is in a church setting that says, you might close the door. Yeah, it's a wasp right there, y'all. These wasps on my porch trying to find a home, and my husband and kicked them out of home, and now they're trying to post up somewhere else. So sometimes that's how it is too. Not close the door. Sometimes it's like that, where you're kicking out your negative stuff. Nadia, pull the door closed because that wasp is flying around, and then I'm getting ready to go inside. Um, Yeah, you're getting rid of things and everything, but it's still trying to linger around. It tries to come back. Okay, now, let him out. It tries to come back and post up in your mind. So, yeah, so we have to be very aware when we're going through, whether, like I said, whether you're dealing with PPD or whether you're just dealing with life.
He want me to stay outside and not go in the house.
You want to go in the house?
Yep.
Do you want to go in the house? Okay, don't worry about it then. Dealing with life, because life in it can throw you many curveballs, but we have to be in a certain kind of way. And sometimes, I'm telling you, coming from me, the certain things I have to deal with and how I have to deal with them, sometimes it's like, oh gosh, really, really, God, really, God. So I was like, yeah, really, because I'm making you when you come out of this portion. So ladies, like a whole year, give yourself a whole year. And when I say give yourself a whole year, I'm talking about a whole year for your healing, for your mind, for your body. Yes, you want to do some things. You want to do some things. You want to exercise. Try to get everything back on track like it was. And some of you mommies that bounce back just like that. Now I'm trying to remember to look that way because the camera is over there, not over here, but over there. And I'm used to looking at my own face. Okay, but anyway, for y'all that bounce back just like that, kudos, hats off to you. But for those of us that bounce back just like that, So don't just bounce back just like that. Um, making sure that you're incorporating God in it. Make sure you're incorporating God in it because I'm telling you, He's the only one that's really going to help you. He will give you people with skin on them to give you some support and stuff like that. But ultimately, it starts in here. It starts in here. And then the outside is just like extra. You know, that's what my husband was talking about. So see, if my hair is down like that, you're not seeing this. Cross grandma. You're not seeing straps, seeing hair. And he said, it looks like you have no clothes on. Okay, let me check myself. Huh?
So what is?
Look at these beautiful ones. That's what I'm talking about. That's my son, Nehemiah.
So what is?
That's one of my daughters and one of my sons. That's Nadia. So, yeah. Okay, I'm ready to go in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just to leave a little something. And I put question marks because I didn't know what I wanted to talk about. Being honest, I didn't know what I wanted to talk about, what I wanted to say. I just know that I wanted to close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
Close the door.
Close the door.
Close the door.
Jesus. Y'all, he's swarming around. This wasp is really, yeah,
Big.
persistent.
That's really
Persistent.
fat
But what a
and
wasp does
big.
for me, it kind of,
And that's
some stuff kind of pump fear. It can't be fearful. I just don't want to be stung, right?
Oh, that's in your bed?
But anyway, so yeah, didn't know what I wanted to talk about per se, but just know that in Christ we go through things. We are human, so we go through human things, but we have a supernatural God and a supernatural spirit on the inside to help us go through these things. To call to where you feel I'm kind of there. Yeah, he just flew over my head. Yeah, you just feel like, man, I'm stuck in this spot, or I can't get out of this spot, or and I haven't did this in a long time. Maybe you haven't taught in a long time. Maybe you and it's kind of hard. So that's what my question marks were today. Just like, so, but if you want to break through, you want to break out, you got to do something about this. So yeah. So hopefully my jumping there, and it was not. But yeah, this is through the bear moment. Okay. All right. Peace out. Okay, now I need to figure out. Gotta go.
Okay, she does not.
My baby mama calling. Gotta figure out how to turn this off. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm stuck. I can't get out of here. It's still. Oh wait.